Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aisha B here. Welcome back to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. Woo! There is a lot of cooking going on right now. I mean, I'm not trying to get distracted. Had to just let you know. Let me get started with the entertainment stories that were trending on social media. As we all know, Independence Day was celebrated on Thursday, October 1st. And of course, our president had a speech that happened 7 a.m. broadcasted. And if some of you did miss it on TV, we had some tweets on Twitter where he put the whole speech down. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the speech, read a bit of it for you, and also let you know what some Nigerians had to say. The speech was on prices, insisting on the petroleum prices right now in Nigeria. The president compared the prices to countries like Ghana, Niger, Chad. All right, look at the tweets right here. He stated, those in previous governments from 1999 to 2015 who presided over the near destruction of the country have now the impudence to attempt to criticize our efforts. He also stated, in the circumstances, a responsible government must face realities and take tough decisions. Petroleum prices in Nigeria are to be adjusted. We sell now at 161 naira per liter. A comparison with our neighbors will illustrate the point. This is where some Nigerians didn't quite get it. They weren't so happy with the comparisons that the president made. At Joe Chidi, he says, "Sir, are they also using the naira? Why the comparison using the naira when it is obvious naira has fallen? I think we should compare the minimum wage in those countries. Isn't this a national embarrassment?" I mean, the president's speech was just trying to get our Nigerians to understand what is going on with these petroleum prices. We have here at Kane's Cool. I don't think this also makes sense, considering that Nigeria is the first in Africa and the 8th in the whole world in terms of crude oil. And that is a true fact. We have here another tweet by Favor S3. He says, but then we were born into Nigeria for a reason. Make the most of what you have. Do what is right at all times. Do the best for yourself and family. If we all put our best, we would collectively and still subconsciously contribute to this, our dear Nigeria. That is what I would also agree with. I mean, it's very important that we remember that this is our home, and we have to just work with what is going on right now. Rema, Nigerian artist Rema, went on a rage, apparently after BB Niger performance on Sunday, where the winner was announced. He went to Twitter on a rage. He was speaking of different things, from PDP being responsible for his father's death, as well as another police warrant that they have going on right now. I'm going to share with you a few of his tweets. In his first tweet, he did mention, yeah, right here, PDP, y'all need to explain what happened to my father in that hotel room. Justice Ikubo's son has risen. He said again, when we in the same room together, don't label me proud or rude because I don't smile, talk, or laugh to your jokes. Now, people are wondering, what is going on, Rema? He also said, I bet y'all don't know that Nigerian government signed a new law enabling the police to arrest and search your phones without a warrant. The Twitter trends are not enough. My generation, wake up. Now, Burna Boy has been off Twitter for quite some time now. He had to announce that in reply to Rema's tweets. He stated, I'm so happy I had to come back on Twitter for 2 minutes. Big up that he is Rema. For real, bro. You really made my day. I did for you officially. Now, only if Bernie knew what was coming up for him as well for Independence Day. The next story I have here is Showere. He asked Burna Boy to protest with him on October 1st for the Revolution Now protest. Now, of course, Burna Boy, you know, he declined. I don't know if it was politely, but he declined. Let's take a look at the tweets, where he invites Burna Boy to protest. So I'm going to show you a few of the tweets of what exactly he said. This is from Showere. He says, hello at Burna Boy. Everywhere I turn, people describe you as a revolutionary musician. The foreign media even celebrate you to compare you to Fela Kuti. But I'm yet to see you lead anyone to a police station carrying a coffin for head of state. Join hashtag October 1st protest, hashtag Revolution Now. Now, of course, Burna Boy did react, and this was his reply. He stated, everybody is a Fela fan and supporter now that he is dead. Humans are so funny. You politicians are all the same, especially in Nigeria. Oh, come on, Burna. And frankly, I don't trust none of you. At Yele Showere. Of course, Nigerians reacted to this. They expected Burna Boy to at least, attempt to take this protest on and see what will happen. We have here from Dr. Amwa. She says, if you dare to protest, say so, and stop unnecessary propaganda. Being Fela is more than just singing. Another reaction here that we have is from Duri Gift. He says, you know, fit stand up, protest, but you fit wear diamonds for Monster You Made video. What thing you they try tell us? Which message you pass for that video, Seth? You wear diamond, they burn money for the video. It no makes sense. Another one here, Baba they use style. This is from David Sunki. Baba they use style run for him head like Two-Face did. Bro, I no blame you. No one won't die untimely. Okay, and of course, but before I will continue, Burna Boy did have that, and he didn't attend the protest. I mean, I particularly thought it would have been a good idea to attend and show us what you got. I mean, Monsters You Made was literally a video of him showing us that we can stand up to the government, and one of those ways is to protest. But apart from that, Burna Boy did drop a video just last night. I thought I should show you guys a look at it for the song or the single in his album, Real Life, featuring Stormzy. Take a look at it.
I'm in my element. I might just decide to slide on my enemies. I go along on a glide for the hell of it. I bring a different vibe when I'm stepping in.
Had me dancing already, although we expected more from Burna concerning the protest, but we can't deny the fact that he's a great musician. Now, I have another I want to ask you a little question if you're watching right now, and go ahead and tell me on Twitter what you think. If you're not following us, do so now at The Weekend Show NG. I have a makeup artist here who actually tried to do something for independence. She did a makeover representing former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Take a look at it. What do you all think? Do you think she did a good job? Is it somewhat close to the former president? What do you think? I mean, the glasses look somewhat similar. I'll give her for the cap as well. Let me know on Twitter at The Weekend Show NG. Another story here we have in music scene, still on entertainment and the songs. She tweeted, by the way, she also had this on her Instagram page. Why I liked Janet Makeovers particularly is because she had a message about Nigeria. And the last caption there says, there's still hope for a better nation. The change begins with you. That really stuck out to me, and I believe in that. The change begins with you. Do your little bit, and let's see what we can do here in Nigeria. Olamide anticipated a new album. Of course, now Olamide, apart from buying a new car like our other celebrities, he also has a new album called Carpe Diem. And this album is particularly, what I say special because he has up-and-coming artists on it, such as Omale and other producers that, we need to put them out in the spotlight. Big ups to you, Olamide, for that. I really, really think that's a great idea. I'm going to give you guys a look at the album cover right now. Let's take a look at what it looks like and how it's so, the arts is really, 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 really great. And I feel it also sends a great message because, Olamide is still the bado he is, He's still doing that thing that he has always been doing, and just have a look at it. And I like particularly, he has a lot of pretty young black women around him. This is the track songs. We have 12 tracks there. As I mentioned earlier, we have Omale. We also have the song Green Lights has been dropped along with a video. We have some reactions here. Suzuki Africa, he says, Omoge, waiting this up at Olamide Green Lights, legendary Bado. And of course, Olamide doesn't cease to stop all of his support. This is from Yomi Cole. Carpe Diem is a Latin aphorism, usually translated, seize the day. Says volumes about the album, can't wait. Big ups to Bado, October 8th, we celebrate. That is the official release date of the album, October 8th. We have here another tweet, Ade Lodun. He says, October 8th should be here already. The king himself, Olamide, is about to drop another banger. I swear, una go hear word, cause Oma loud gone. Make una never forget, say Bado na baba. Now, this was all over Twitter. The album hasn't yet dropped, but look at all the reactions we have so far. And Simi releases a new EP. Now, this EP is very special and unique because it's a different sound of Simi, and it just kind of shows us that she has more in store for us. She has about just 6 tracks on the new EP, featuring her hubby, of course, AG Baby, and Miss Banks as well. As World Musician is also on the album. It is called Restless 2. Let's look at some reactions. The Joyce Elisa, Restless 2, the EP by Simi. You guys, my fave finish work. Come on, Mommy Deja, they sing, I beg. I mean, if you take a look at the EP and listen to a few of the songs, yeah, the voice of Simi had changed, and it's just more, instead of, what word would I use? Harmony. Instead of it being so harmonical, it's more of refreshing. This is from Femi Shot. Almost Simi finish work, Nisha. Popped Out Baby still dropped a banger in the same year. Mustan Ba, Restless 2. Now, I know a lot of Simi fans are actually Yoruba, but in this album, there was no Yoruba. There was no Yoruba, so they have a lot to compare to. This is from Ifi Dika. She says Restless 2. It's like a different side of Simply Simi. I love it. Like I mentioned, it's almost like a different side of her. Take a look at this quick single with the video from her EP.
Didn't we already have this conversation, babe? Didn't we already make this damn decision, baby? So why you now take?
I mean, yeah, that was a bit of a teaser. I really love the song, and I'm so happy I could share it with you all. Moving on to our next story, of course, back to the foreign entertainment scene. Nicki Minaj gives birth to her first child. Now, some people were even doubting that maybe she was actually pregnant, but now she has proven them wrong, and she was pregnant, and now she has a baby. We have yet to confirm the gender, but yeah, we're definitely sure there's a baby in the house. This is a tweet from Too Drowsy. This is the doctors trying to get Nicki Minaj's baby out of her. And these are part of the funny memes that were trending on Twitter. I mean, just take a look at that. That is really... We have here the Sophia. She says, me pretending to be a rug so I can see Nicki's baby. Now, the anticipation for Nicki was all over social media. Look at what this person is doing on the ground, to act like they're not there, but they're actually there. At Tamzy Sizzle, congrats to my boo and Nicki Minaj. Enjoy your new life with your man and your little cutie pie. Love ya. All such great energy surrounding Nicki Minaj's baby. At Onika Force, I still can't believe that Nicki is really a mother. I'm so happy for her. I mean, it was hard for me to believe it as well, but of course, a mom's dream is a mom's dream. I'm very happy for Nicki Minaj. Congratulations once again. Now back to my video of the week. As you all know, or if you don't know, you're going to know right now, students are going back to school actually. Children are going back to school. And the video I'm going to show you now, please don't try this at home. It's just simply for entertainment. Just take a look at these children, what they're doing on the floor. And of course, it's a parent that is recording them. So like I said, do not try this at home. But that is all for entertainment today. And I will be signing out right now. My name is Aisha B. See you next week.
Sheamus catching Carl Anderson. Plants him with a power slam. Guys, this is an interesting
Swiss
stat.
one
In a moment up this.
Here, Enzo!
How you doing?
Excited, it's WrestleMania!
Aerial attack of Jeff Hardy, and that'll stop it. Blow kick! Sheamus and Gallows, and now
Enzo Amore!
Enzo.
Oh, big cash!
The ladder tail.
Super kick to Matt.
Incomplete dump. Staring at her.
That just ticked Nia off.
And now she sends Charlotte like a bully ball.
Nia Jax.
Now Ollie and Charlotte, almost like a pack of hyenas, taking the big try to eliminate Nia Jax. Take the throw. A big boot into. He's got to be one of the most dominant. Super high. Nia Jax slammed to the mat. Triple three women. Nia Jax is eliminated. Oh, she like forearm to the side of the face. Now Sasha over the top rope, and she takes out. And Charlotte, oh my, corkscrew moonsault off the top rope. Remember, these two know each other so well. Backbreaker.
These styles, Sasha Banks.
And Sasha sends Charlotte flying
To the occasion, pull out all the stops.
Double knees. Sasha rolling her up.